At first, it felt like love. Daniel called Maya every morning and every night. If she didn't pick up, he would call again and again until she answered. Sometimes their calls will run into the night.
No way! You're kidding me! That's incredible news!
Whenever Maya went out with her friends, her phone would ring again and again. She would step aside to answer. His questions were always the same. Where are you? Who are you with? Put the phone on speaker. Her friends began to notice. One of them finally asked, "Why does he keep checking on you like that?" Maya forced a smile. "He just cares about me." One evening during their outing, he asked for her phone passwords. She hesitated. Daniel became so angry and shouted at her, "If you have nothing to hide, why refuse?" She didn't want problems, so she gave in to his request in fear. Weeks went by. One day, Daniel visited her at the office. All he did throughout his visit was complain about her friends and ask her not see them again. He also complained about her little weekend dinner she had with her colleagues. To avoid arguments, she slowly stopped seeing her friends. Little by little, her world became smaller and lonely. One evening at a small gathering with his friends, Maya laughed at a joke another man told. Early the next day, Daniel came to her house shouting. His jaw tightened. Suddenly, he grabbed her arm. "Don't embarrass me like that again." She froze. Her heart raced. That same evening, he came by with flowers. In his words, "I'm sorry. I just love you too much." She forgave him. She told herself love requires patience. But it happened again. Anger, apology, gifts, promises. Again and again and again. Until one evening during their drive back home, he slapped her during an argument. Maya didn't even cry. She just stared in shock, trying to understand what had just happened. Daniel's voice softened. "You made me do it." And somehow, she believed him. Days later, she spoke to her auntie after church service. She tried to defend him, explaining he was stressed and didn't mean it. The woman listened quietly. Then she held Maya's hand and said gently, "Love does not control you. Love does not isolate you. Love does not harm you. This is not love." For the first time, Maya felt the truth louder than her emotions. Leaving was the hardest thing she had ever done. He cried. He begged. He promised change. But she finally understood. Love shouldn't require losing yourself. So she walked away shaking, but free. Months later, she laughed again. Not because she found someone new, but because she found peace. And she learned something she wished she knew earlier. If someone hurts you and calls it love, it was never love at all. God never designed love to break you in order to keep you. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 4 and 5. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Prayer. Lord, heal every hurting heart watching this. Give them courage to walk away from harm and wisdom to choose peace, restore their worth, and lead them to safe and genuine love in Jesus' name. Amen.